Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to do a quick video. I just filmed a Tamagotchi video that's charging right here, but I wanted to bang out another video before I go into my therapy session. I just wanted to quickly talk, so it's not going to be a super long video. At least I hope it's not, because I don't have a lot to show you guys. But I wanted to tell you some exciting news that I picked up. Well, I didn't pick up. My boyfriend actually gave me his Wii U. Now, this is the Zelda edition, and I'm gonna tell you guys that I had this console as well when we dated. Me and my boyfriend have been together for 10 years. When we first started dating, we did pick up one for each of us. And then I ended up trading mines in, and I live with a lot of regret with a lot of my trade-ins. So don't trade in your things, guys. Like, I mean, unless you really financially need it, because I live with a lot of regret on a lot of the things that I've traded in, because like new things come out, you want the new thing and stuff like that. But I'm telling you, like, these kinds of things you're gonna want later down the line. So anyway, we were cleaning up the room next door, and this hasn't been used. It's just been sitting in our room next door. And I asked him, I was like, you know, if you're not gonna use it, can I have it? And he was like, oh, you had your own and you traded it in. So, you know, and then I was just like, oh, please. And my boyfriend, he loves me so much. He loves me a lot. And I love him too. But he was like, fine, whatever. So he ended up giving me this. There is Wind Waker already on here because this was the limited edition Wind Waker one. The console itself, I'm not going to show it to you guys because there's nothing special about the actual like console. What made it a special edition was the gamepad. So I do have a few games on here because when I had my Wii U, I bought a couple of games. But since then, the eShop on this has closed down, so you can't get anything else. I am on a gaming collecting like phase right now. Well, I don't know about phase. I'm always with games, but I'm trying to build a collection for the Wii U and my newest console that's coming in the mail. Which stick around because it's gonna be amazing, for these kawaii girls. I got something really cute. Anyway, so I wanted to tell you guys that I did get a new console. It's not a new console, but it's a console that I get to add to my collection of video games. The other day, I was writing down all the consoles I own, and I can't believe how much I own. Like, I own quite a bit. A lot of Nintendo Switches, because Nintendo Switch is probably my favorite console of all time. You know, it used to be the GameCube because I grew up a lot with the GameCube. And my favorite game of all time, which is this game. You're thinking to yourself, like, if it was your favorite game, why'd you get rid of your own console? But Wind Waker released on the GameCube, and that was my favorite console. But I have never put as much hours into any console that has been more than the Switch. The Switch, I have played a lot. I mean, a lot. Completed a whole bunch of games on the vast, like, out of all my consoles, like, I've used them and I've completed games on them. So yeah, I have a lot of Switches. But this is a console that I know gets a lot of shit for, but I have loved this. This is actually what brought me kind of back to gaming. When I met my boyfriend, you know, I was already playing with my 3DS at that time. And I've always had PlayStations. I grew up with PlayStation. You know, I really need to talk about my gaming like experience. I grew up with a lot of video games. My brother is 10 years older than me, so I'm 33, which means my brother is 43. And so growing up, he had like a lot of games, and we've had every single system. My mom made sure she got every system. The only ones we didn't have, I think, was we never got a Xbox 360, and we've never had a Wii, but we've had Dreamcast, we've had Genesis, we've had SNES, we've had, and did I say N64? We've had them all except for those specific two, and I never had a DS, and I can tell you why later. But yeah, like I just grew up with a lot of games, so I will probably always be playing video games. Anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys that I'm very happy that my boyfriend gave me this, because I love Nintendo and I love Wind Waker. I was gonna order a clear case for this, but I was reading that if you put a clear case on this, you can't dock it. So there's no point to me if I can't dock it. If there is a clear case out there that I can put on this and dock it, can somebody please let me know? Because I would really like to protect it, but I'd like to be able to dock it. I did, however, pick up a screen protector for this because you can touch the pad and I don't want to scratch it up. I don't know if any of you guys know this, but the Wii U does come with a stylus, so it is touchable. However, I don't ever use this stylus. I always use just one laying around. But yeah, I will be getting back into collecting video games, guys, for not just the Wii U, but other consoles as well, because I have slacked on my video games for a long time, because as you know, Nintendo hasn't been like releasing a lot of things, but in that time I should be collecting for my other consoles. So yeah, if you guys are interested in any future videos of video games, stick around because I'm gonna have them, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.